not a reading slump. We're gonna try and get out of a book slump. No, not slump. Independent serial killer. Nope, she doesn't call herself a serial killer. She calls herself a multiple deleter. Hi, hello, and good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hi, I'm Helena, and today we're gonna be trying to get out of a little bit of a book hangover. Not a book slump, they're different. Book hangover. As you know, if you watch any of my videos, I just read Fourth Wing with my mom, my aunt, and my dad, and it's all I can think about. And I have a whole TBR to get to, so we are gonna try which on my TBR is fantasy, and like one romance. So I don't think I'm going to pick from my TBR. I think I've been kind of dying to read this series ever since Allie recommended it. I've seen it just all over the place as well, and I love me Criminal Minds and everything. So I think the book that we're going to pick up is The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I've heard that this is really good, really fast paced and all that, so we're gonna pick this up and we're gonna start her. I did in fact buy some stuff off of Etsy, but yeah, I absolutely love this sweater. I will link her shop in the description. But yeah, it just has the dragon with the little gold dragon. If you know, you know. Violent little thing on the front. There's nothing on the back, and it has the little lightning strike. So if you haven't read Fourth Wing, that's kind of a little spoiler, but most people have read fucking Fourth Wing. I am so late to the game with Fourth Wing, but I don't even care because it was so beyond good that I just, like I said, I can't stop thinking about it. We need something a little fast-paced, pretty quick to get our mind off of Fourth Wing for a minute, so we're gonna try The Naturals. So let's go read. Little reading update. It has been a couple hours, but I am over halfway. I'm on part 3 already. I'm flying through this book, and it is literally so good. It's just like I just can't stop turning the page, and this is exactly what I needed. And yeah, I love that we're getting, I'm guessing these U's are like the serial killer's perspective, obviously, because it's like showing little bits and pieces of like what they're doing and what they're seeing kind of thing. So that's really cool. And to see Dean and Michael, little love triangle, I don't know. And also Dean's dad being a serial killer is kind of crazy. But yeah, so I'm really excited. I hope we get more kind of on Dean and his dad and then the whole like serial killer aspect of it and like more of that. But Leah is weird. She kind of is like, she's a bitch. Who am I kidding? She's kind of mean. She's like hot and cold. I feel like she's bipolar AF actually. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and finish this book tonight. I feel like I can do it, but it might be a little crazy, but I feel like I can do it because like I said, I'm already a little over halfway and it's been a couple hours, like I said. So we're gonna try and finish this tonight and also just see where it goes. So I'll check in with you guys later. Okay, wait. Why is Dean with a gun kind of hot? He's a 17-year-old. Shut the fuck up. Jennifer Lynn Barnes, why did you do this to me? Why did you make me fall for a 17-year-old? Like, why is he this way? Okay, maybe 12:30 in the morning, but I finished. And I can't believe that I read this entire book in one night, in one sitting. That's just insane to me. One, because I'm not that fast of a reader to finish a book in one night, but this was just so easy to read, so good. I think I'm going to give this a 4.5. It was just like so good, and I honestly don't know what could make this a 5-star. I don't know, so maybe it is a 5-star. It's between a 4.5 and a 5-star because this was just so good. I mean, clearly it was so good because I literally couldn't put it down, and I finished it in one night. So the twist at the end, I was not expecting that whatsoever. But yeah, the little love triangle between Dean and Michael, I'm obsessed. But I'm a Dean girly. I love Dean. So I hope we get more of that. I know these are YA, but I still want a little bit more of the romance in the next ones. And I think that one, I'm going to bed. I have to take my makeup off and then I'm gonna go to bed. But I think tomorrow I'm going to start the second one. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hello and happy Monday. It is a little bit later in the day. Actually, it's a lot later in the day. I actually started Killer Instincts today. I decided that I wanted to continue this series and not read my TBR, and it is really good so far. I think I'm like, what, almost halfway? I'm on chapter 20, page 150 so far. Also, ignore my face. My skin is just freaking the fuck out and I just don't know what to do about it anymore. So I'm just letting it happen at this point. I've tried everything and I think that it's hormonal acne and it's kicking my ass. So yeah, this is about Dean's dad so far and some like college kid murder that is very similar to Dean's father, which Dean's father is a serial killer himself. So it's very cool seeing how that affected Dean and everything, and just seeing where Dean came from and just a little bit more about Dean, because I love Dean, and so seeing his story, it's so good. Of course, the kids cannot stay out of what is happening and everything. They always have to get involved. I mean, we saw that from the first one, but this one is just so much better already. But yeah, so we're gonna keep reading and see how far we can get in this today, and then I'll probably finish it. If I don't finish it tonight, then I'll probably finish it tomorrow for sure. So let's just continue reading. Also, a little room update. I bought another shelf and I got lights up, and I bought another shelf over there. And then I have a projector up now, and so I can just stream videos from here and stuff. And yeah, this is just what the new, and then a little arts and crafts desk for like my reading journal, and then just that's just my TBR cart. But yeah, a little room update. She's cute. That's the projector right there. Okay, I got to page 276, chapter 37. I think I have like 100 pages left in the book. Yeah, I have like 100 pages left, so we're almost there. I think I'm gonna finish it tomorrow because it's getting late and I'm getting a little tired, even though I want to stay up and finish this, but I think I'm just gonna go and finish it tomorrow. But yeah, so far this is getting really freaking good. I literally can't put it down. Like, I'm gonna force myself to go to bed right now because I'm so tired. This has just been so good, and I have honestly no idea who it could be, who the killer is. So, and I didn't really see that in the first one either. I didn't get it until obviously like right before it happened. I was like, wait, hold up. And I feel like that's how it is with these ones, at least. Like, there's just so many suspects that they don't know who it is. There was so many all at once. It was like all the students, not all the students, but it was like a good couple students that they thought it was. And then the video came out of them being at the test or whatever at the time of death of Emerson. So it's actually really cool because obviously then all of them got an alibi. They had to just start all over. And so it's just like, I've also loved psychology. I took psychology in both high school and in college, and honestly I so would have went into that field if there was more than being like a therapist, because I don't want to be a therapist. But I would so love to do something like this. I just love psychology and I think it's so cool, and I've always loved it. This is like a perfect series for me, so this is definitely going to be a 5-star series overall, and we will finish tomorrow. So I will see you guys in the morning. Bye. Good morning. I have a little update for you guys. I did read a little bit this morning already. I'm on page 316, chapter 41. This is just, it's getting so good. So we found out that there was more than one unsub, so that's kind of getting a little crazy. Just seeing all the stuff with Dean and his dad, and just like everything is just getting so good. We're gonna finish this. We have like what, 60 pages left, so we're just gonna finish this real quick because we're almost done. Okay, we're getting to the last like little end conflict kind of thing. I did not see that coming at all. But yeah, now she is tied up, so we are on the last little bit, so let's finish this. as you saw, I finished Killer Instincts, and this is the second one of the Natural series. This one was so good. I liked this one, I think, a little bit more than the first one. I loved the first one, don't get me wrong, but I absolutely loved this one because we got Dean's story, and I just love Dean. I'm a Dean girly, and yeah. And she finally made a decision with the whole little love triangle that I mentioned earlier, and I just couldn't be happier. But we do still have 2 whole books after this one, so who knows what's gonna happen with them. But yeah, I'm excited to read on and hopefully finish a series soon. I ended up rating this a 4.75. It was extremely good, and the twist at the end, I was not expecting that at all. I wasn't really expecting who the unsub was, who the unsubs were, because there was multiple in this one, which was a really cool twist for sure. But yeah, this one was just so good. I think the next book that we're gonna pick up is, I want to pick up the next one, which is All In, but I also have been dying to read Leather and Lark, and that's also on the TBR for this month, so I think I might pick up Leather and Lark because serial killers in this, and then obviously Leather and Lark is also like serial killer type stuff, so I think I might pick up Leather and Lark. Okay, yeah, I think the next one that we're gonna pick up is Leather and Lark. I'm kind of excited about this. I've heard that people didn't like Lachlan and Lark as much as they did with Rowan and Sloane in the first one, but I don't know. I have a feeling that I'm gonna like this one more than Butcher and Blackbird. Butcher and Blackbird was like, okay, it was good, and I liked the characters and everything, but I don't know. So I think we're just gonna get right into this and see how it goes. Little reading update on Leather and Lark. I'm not too far into it. I'm on page 116. I can't tell you what chapter it is because they don't have numbers, they have names. So, but page 116, it's getting good. Like I said, I knew I was gonna like this more than Butcher and Blackbird. I think Butcher and Blackbird was just one of those books that was right book, wrong time kind of thing, because I did like Butcher and Blackbird, but I don't know why I feel just about it. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, honestly. But yeah, so I'm liking this a lot so far, and they just had their arranged marriage at the courthouse, and it was really cool to see Rowan and Sloane's wedding. That was really cute because we didn't really get the wedding through them. We got like them leading up to it, and that was like it. But we got a lot more of the wedding in this one, so that was kind of nice. But yeah, now they just got married in their little arranged marriage. But other than that, not a whole lot has happened besides the like mystery of who's murdering the people. So it's kind of like a mystery in it because they're trying to figure out who is killing off Sloane's family and who's trying to, you know, hurt their family and why and all that. So, and they're basically like pinning it on Lachlan. So I'll just update you guys in a little bit and see how far I can get in this tonight, and then we'll probably finish it tomorrow. it's a little bit later. I'm like halfway through. Yeah, I'm halfway through Leather and Lark, and it's just so good. I love the little moments between the two of them and everything, and I know that it is a forced marriage, but they are just so freaking cute together, and they're obviously starting to realize that, like, a little bit by little bit. But yeah, and it's so cool to see Lark's side of everything and see her actually killing people and everything, and kind of her story and what's happening. And I just read the part where she gives the muffins to Lachlan's boss, so she finally met Lachlan's boss, and it's just so funny that she literally like drugs him with muffins, and she's like, I wasn't 100% sure that they were drugged. Ethel was very clear on us not eating them. I just think it's so funny. Little Ethel is just so cute, and I have a feeling that I know what's gonna happen with Ethel. I think that she's going to die, which is gonna be really sad. But yeah, so right now they're just kind of going through the servers, trying to figure out anything that has to do with people that are being murdered in Lark's family, and trying to see if there's any ties and stuff like that. So it's definitely getting good. I just like Lark better than Sloan. Like, I feel like I'm only halfway through, but I feel like we've gotten more on Lark than we have with Sloan. I feel like there was so many unanswered things at the end of Butcher and Blackbird that I was curious about, like all of Sloane's back history basically. Like, we hardly got any of her back history, so I'm just excited to continue reading this. Okay, see, I'm only a couple chapters later, and literally we got so much on Lark in the last couple chapters than we did with Sloane. So that's why I'm loving this way more than Butcher and Blackbird, because I just feel like we're getting so much more than we did with Sloane. Like, I don't even remember Sloane's backstory. We never got answers with her family and like with her mom, and I know she had like issues with them and all that, but we never got answers as to what happened and what's all going on with that. This, we're actually getting freaking answers. Like, we get answers as to kind of why she has the claustrophobia. We're getting answers as to what happened at the university when she was there, and with the teacher guy and Dr. Campbell. So we just had that whole scene where he sends her to the sleep retreat, and she basically like goes out and he picks her up and they go out and kill Dr. Campbell. Like, we're getting so much more about Lark than we did with Sloane, and I think that's why I'm loving this so much more. It's because we're just getting so much more than we did in the first one. Maybe I'll have to reread Butcher and Blackbird because maybe I missed shit. I don't know, but I'm just loving this so much more, honestly. So, but yeah, and it's just super cute. Like, Lachlan obviously really cares about Lark, and you can tell. I mean, he literally sent her to a sleep retreat because she just doesn't sleep. She like never sleeps, and he noticed that, and he sent her to a sleep retreat to hopefully help her. He's just so cute. I just love him. And he's like he's also like a touch her and you die kind of thing, but also lets her, I mean, he just let her kill Campbell herself. I just love them as a couple, and I'm loving this book. We're definitely getting there. We don't have that much left to read, so, but it is getting kind of late, so I might just check in with you guys tomorrow and try and finish this tomorrow, whatever I don't finish tonight. Hello, it has been 2 days since I last updated you, but I did finish Leather and Lark and it was so freaking good. I give this 5 stars. It was just so good. I loved this way more than Butcher and Blackbird, and I know I already said that, but I literally can't get over it. And it set up kind of perfectly for the next one. Like, it ended up with showing like a little glimpse of Rose getting hurt from the shadow in that whole interaction towards the end of this one. So the like end conflict. Obviously, like, she lives, but I'm excited to read the next one even more now because it's set up literally perfectly with the epilogue, and then the little bonus chapter that we got killed me. It was hilarious. Lark is just so feisty and I love her, and Lachlan is just such a little softie in the end, and it's just so funny. And I love the little group that is being formed, the little found family that's being formed with everyone. When Rose started to leave, I was like, wait, no, that was sad. And I was right on the whole Ethel prediction. I was right about her. I figured it would. I mean, she was like dying throughout the whole book anyway, but yeah, so that was good. And then when Lark was in the little batch oven thing or whatever it was, I thought it was ironic because she threatened Lachlan with the batch oven and then ended up in one herself. But that scene, I teared up a little. I was like, oh my god. And I was like, so good though. So freaking good. I am obsessed and I just loved this book so much more. Like I said, I think I'm gonna have to reread Butcher and Blackbird and see if I missed it, if it was like a right book, wrong time, or if I just didn't love it that much. So, but I just loved Leather and Lark. This one is definitely my favorite. And like I said, I'm super excited to read the next one when it comes out now. But I think that is all for this video. I am basically out of my book Hangover of Fourth Ring. I do still think about it, but of course I'm gonna think about it. It literally changed my life. But I think that I'm ready for Zodiac Academy and to get my heart broken. So thank you so much for watching this vlog with me, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!